underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No, it's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
What?
It's the
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let
Time to go.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Into the wind.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! That's that!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Going in! Strike a pose!
Into the wind.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
The wind knows me.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in something expressive! Let's light it up!
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Coming through! Teamwork is dreamwork! Set that!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
We'll shower me with thread. Here, please. Everybody stand back.
The wind knows me.
Coming through. Let's light it up.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Teamwork is dreamwork.
The wind knows me.
Coming through. This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to Pyro.
Yes.
We actually... Okay, Paimon just needs a sec... Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the night. It looks so... That overflow of energy is probably...
From this point forward, everything we know about the real...
Paimon's more...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our...
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly. This light...
Yeah.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Mal. It's like it was... I'm sorry, I can only...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. But we had to just...
Of course. Under the power of... Turns out even our...
Whether in trying...
Exactly. That may... You're looking for a young... I'd like to help her while... Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, back here. You can't go... Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Shower me with praise!
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them. Going in! Time to shine!
wind!
Strike a pose! Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon like...
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly...
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Katina! Oh, honey?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these.
Good idea. Let's go!
The wind knows me.
Showing you that back! Shazam! Coming through! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let the world come alive!
Into the wind.
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! That monster can appear from anywhere! The Y-Up's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to...
Had a girl. You did so well.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. I can't exactly put it into words, but That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've...
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Y. You can think of them like the body of each Y-Up. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom, but if a proxy were to become severely
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with...
Still, we can't just leave the Y-Up...
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might...
Katina? What?
Nothing. Maybe we... No, I'm fine. Just up ahead.
Listen to me, Katina. You don't have an...
All right.
We've already come all the...
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, so go.
Thank you for everything. You're a true...
No one...
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Time to go.
were right. The contamination... Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think he tried to...
You killed Mel?
He would have dispersed with or without me. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate... No. The power of the... I thought this naive... That is the ancient names. The Pyro Archon created... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Katina...
Katina, give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moa.
Because I'm... You're right, but you also...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not... The power lies not in the... but in our...
Well said!
Let's go, Katina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like...
Sorry in advance, but you...
There aren't many in...
From the ashes!
Let's try, Darcy!
Right here!
Druid, down!
Run on high!
Woohoo! Go! Let's ride! Catching at the flames!
This world is already...
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating.
Fantastic work, Katina. This makes me so...
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? My ancient name is... glowing? But
It's probably a projection from the real world.
Wait.
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your... Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. It took years' worth of scars, and lots of The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as... Only then will we have... Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before.
Since you were able to, under the name, as long as blood, its blaze, even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong?
So that...
What do you mean?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here. I know bits and pieces.
This sounds like something that's going to... Okay, that should be...
I hear your voice, Katina.
Great. I'll keep searching.
You are... Your focus, the story. It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan. Go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wyub. Thank you for...
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the window! Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick!
It's a Sealy! The sea...
Or we'll be stuck here!
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle!
Come on, faster! We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon...
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was
So you're saying her?
every great display of power.
You must feel terrible. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right.
Let's get going. We need to share...
Right.
I'll let her explain every move.
There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one. All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intent. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible—
Huh? No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the hand— Our looming destruction is not a recent development.
Mualani told us
500 years. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the— The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss, and still, this is but a The problems immediately after the— But at that time, our civilization was dying. If we didn't bring the nation back— So, the Archon had a long—
So that's after finding Katina. Since the plan was mentioned but there's still something I don't understand.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense.
That's right. The hardest thing— A god can extend but, as we all know, a human life only by—
So, in other words, this is your second—
Yes. If the Natlan of the future— The goal was— Once a tribe, the Chosen would then—
So that means—
That's right. After your adventure in the—
So another—
Yes. The 6 heroes successfully inherit— Once again, it—
Just like how the—
Exactly. It's just another— If we want to So, I've tried— Currently, Shalonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored with—
Well, we have less than—
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the— That's also why I have—
But if you knew this whole time—
Perhaps, but just like your
So I suppose you're—
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will— I can only— I have never believed I could solve— Natlan's salvation lies not in— You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power— After all, in addition to—
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied— Over time, they became on their own. Each— By burning those items, I was able to— It was a rather crude approach.
But what?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here.
You have nothing to be sorry. And then, besides, if they knew those items helped—
Even when you—
The people and the events— If you still have— Your deeds will become new—
Well, we—
Now that Kachi— And we could all use the rest. Try not to let it go— All right.
I was young, I used to sit by the... They attract the people of the spring. It's been really nice. I've witnessed it. Even when... I'm certain, well, one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the... So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed the abyss, my race. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember, otherwise rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years, but what about the...
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do everything we can to rebuild, even across time. We will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always... Oh, seriously though, Dad should be...
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of those who grew along, those who forged. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Oh, no, it's not.
Ah, well.
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it's her impulse.
So, what you're saying...
Okay, anyway.
What do you...
No way. I appreciate... Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind it? In the end, it's all...
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Katina!
Well done.
I always knew you could do it.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were...
I had no...
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get...
I wasn't. When he insisted on repaying...
But the fact of the matter... I'm really sorry, Katina.
It's amazing.
So,
Our team captain drank.
Alright.
Dear friend, firstly, I'm grateful to this traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people they've agreed to, and let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the They too deserve to be called our heroes, so...
Well said!
I'll drink to that.
How does it...
To be honest...
Well, you better get used to it! Next up, undefeated champ...
Hey, please...
My apologies. I knew more than I let on. Everything comes at a price, if you cling too tightly. But in any case, I wonder how long...
I've been through...
Are you still feeling unwell?
Nope, all better now. I bet you guys must be tired, though. Make sure you get some...
It cost us... There'll be even... That includes...
That previous victory feast?
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts. Well, Paimon...
You're right. Enough...
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave. Anyway, my sisters are...
Oh, we actually ran into her on the...
Yeah. The Abyss has lacked...
You're here.
How did you...
You look like you've still got questions. Because the thought of you could just as... Imagine if I couldn't make... Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or...
Paimon suddenly remembered...
Yes, it was. From what I've been able to piece together, I can... She played... Still, it was an impressive achievement. You feel... This is a war. And there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon.
Yeah,
I suppose, even if the future ends in this is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one, you're resistant. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full...
Ancient names?
They can. Several strict conditions must. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in the Ode of Resurrection may have. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there.
Yeah, we can't just.
Wonderful. We've never
My lord, we've received. Although your injury.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense the fog, you don't have much time. And
I'm beginning to see just how you.
Something else. Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kanich isn't. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of. If you learn anything about this during your adventure. Something else you'd like to add? The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, all of the methods you've seen. It's the same as for the principles behind. Something else you'd like to ask? That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer. Everyone in Natlan understands, and the why. Still, there's no. Something else. Something else you'd like to ask?
wind knows me.